A little garden update for January 28th, 2025. Been working a lot in the yard. We got this, there's a pile here. We got it flattened out. Still got some wood chips from all the trees we've chipped here. Probably go through those pretty quick though. Been making paths in the garden. Got an arbor made. Got a fence put in just to separate this from the rest of the yard. Got a couple of beds made. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Having to fill with some rock down here because the elevation is just strange out here to keep these looking decent and even. I went up a little bit on this side. Got to fill it in. I got brick and stone I'm going to use to fill those gaps and then fill them with dirt. I'm going to build two more right there where that bucket's laying. Got the wood over there ready to go whenever I get a chance. This is going to be a bed in the future. Got kind of all the beds are not chipped or haven't been chipped in a while, and the paths are chipped right now. Still doing a lot of work out here though. These are dahlias. Got the greenhouse in. Got this whole area under the arbor and the grapes all chipped. This is where I'm going to be. I plan on doing a lot of plant collecting this summer and spring and fall. And this is where I'll be keeping them in pots all through here. I still got to finish off that corner. But I got my greenhouse in. Got some seeds started just as an experiment, but my sweet peas have germinated. This is an unheated greenhouse, so it was kind of a surprise. And then I got a bunch of cuttings in here and plants that I've dug up at other places and other people's houses. I got a bunch of laurel potted up that I dug up at a lady's house so that I can plant a privacy hedge for free. And then I got a bunch of hardwood cuttings. Softwood cuttings in there from conifer trees, from the pine trees around here. And then I just got some stuff overwintering in here. A couple carnations. I got a sword fern here that I got off somebody on Craigslist. Just waiting for the temperatures to get better to plant that. That's just kind of chilling. These are all ferns too. This one's a deer fern. And then all the rest are sword ferns. Some berry plants, some salmon berries. Some stuff overwintering. Bunch of materials, but I'm going to move these eventually. This is a redwood branch that I air layered. But then we cut the branch off. So I got it just in here, see if it'll still take root. I think I need to trim it off, down toward the base there and just leave a few leaves on it. A little potting station. Getting a little bit of use in January, but it'll only pick up. Check out the front beds. Got the boards for the next two beds. The chickens. We lost another one. We think it was another eagle attack. So they've been doing a lot better out here, though. Health-wise, they just look so much healthier and happier. Pins. Kind of gross. Looks like a prison camp. My compost piles. Oh, a robin. What's up, girl? Finding worms? But here's all my compost piles currently. Those need to be turned, but it's a lot of work. I got some stuff to mix in. I need to get some sheep poop in there. This is a current project right over here next to the tank there. I need to get some garbage out of there. And then just weed eat, finish pulling up. They got hardware cloth in the ground over there that needs to come up. Got to pull out that scotch broom and knock all those berries back. But this we've been doing a lot of work cutting trees down. Looks good. Got a lot more sun. This is getting pruned when the temperatures aren't freezing. But just looks good. Got a lot of space to plant annuals this year. So, and then we cut this walnut tree down too. Got a big old pile of chips. That's like 10 inches thick all the way through there. But I need to finish chipping this. This walnut stump has just been seeping water since we cut it down. It's kind of sad, but it's cold, so it's freezing. And every morning there's like an inch of ice on top of that thing. It's looking a little drab, but good. Got this all chipped up. Got a bunch of bulbs popping up in here. This is getting pruned when the temperatures are below freezing. Frickin' dog. Yeah, a lot of bulbs popping up throughout here. Looks a little bit different. We scraped a bunch of dirt off of here, took it out of here because it was just built up against these rocks. And now there's like 4 more inches of rock exposed. And then this spring we're gonna come through and plant succulents and all these muddy gaps between them to have those grow, hopefully instead of weeds or grass. But this is how it's looking pretty good. I think that's about it. Most of the work's in the garden lately.